Hey y'all, so let's get into week. I believe this is 9 of my minoxidil journey. I just washed my hair last night. I washed her and conditioned her. Washed it with my ketoconazole, the medicated shampoo, and conditioned her with just some Aussie moisture shampoo. This is the side of my hair that grows in a bit slower. But you can see, she's growing. I didn't pick her out, y'all. This morning, I put some water, some oil, a little bit of olive oil, and some shea butter on her. So you can see her right here. Here we are. We're growing in up in this crown area. As you can see, she'll look greasy, y'all. That's the oil from earlier. In a bit of the shea butter. But you can see I was actually like brushing her down a bit, and I'm like, okay, you see her growing in, even right here as well, that's growing in. Here she is, from that side as well. The crown is definitely growing in. So that's what she's giving y'all. Now, one thing, as of like 2 nights ago that I've been doing, I've been sleeping with my do-rag on. I do sleep on a silk pillowcase, but I'm liking my hair better when I sleep with a do-rag on because she be kind of laid down a bit more. And I think I'm going to just continue to do that, sleeping with my do-rag and making sure that I still have my silk pillowcase in case she comes off. Because, you wake up sometimes, girl, the thing be all the way at the foot of the bed. That is not just me. But yeah, y'all, I'm happy with the progress. I'm actually going to the doctor in a few days. So check back next week so y'all can hear the results from that. And I'm going to the dermatologist for my second visit since the first one when I got prescribed the minoxidil. So yeah, y'all, but let's get into a little alopecia news that I've heard that I think is a bit exciting for the alopecia girls and guys. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So there's some exciting news that is on the horizon for all of my alopecia girls and guys too. And I came across this while on social media, but there is a university in Taiwan, let me get my notes, y'all. The National Taiwan University, and they have developed, y'all, a promising hair growth that has been seen to regrow hair in about 20 days. So upwards of about 3 weeks, y'all. When I saw this, I was like, okay, girl, let me kind of read into it just a bit more. So it's a serum, y'all. It is naturally derived from fatty acids to wake up dormant hair cells or hair cells that may not be populating hair, right? Which is the thing with alopecia, right? Some of our hair cells are just not regrowing hair for whatever reason. And it seems like they may have found something that is going to change that. Now, this is, still brand new. They just finished testing it on mice, and they were able to see that in 3 weeks, the hair regrew on the mice. Now, I know some people, are opposed to animal testing during those, trials for medicines. So that is something to be aware of. If you are no animal, testing with your products, then this, may be something that you want to skip over. But they have finished that. And they were also able to see that the lead researcher, y'all, he said that he put the serum on his legs and he noticed that he had increased hair growth in about 3 weeks, right? So, there's been the animal testing part as well as a bit of human testing as well. This seems to be something that's pretty promising and that the researchers are definitely excited for. Y'all, a patent is secured, and this is basically going to be another non-invasive treatment that is similar or an alternative to the minoxidil, right? So I'm like, as they kind of continue to move forward with trials, right? There's still more trials that have to be done. I'm definitely kind of interested, in this. I'm not sure, when it's going to make it to the US. I'm sure, there's a billion more steps. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, they are definitely, doing some things for hair growth as far as new medicines. Now, here's another thing, y'all. Y'all know I have CCCA, right? So I'm not sure, is this going to be something for my CCCA girls, or is this just going to be, for the alopecia areata girls, or maybe the alopecia totalis girls? Okay, I'm not sure what type of alopecia or hair type of condition this serum may be best used for. That's definitely something, because I've seen that while there may be medicines for, alopecia, it's not always for the CCCA girls. Maybe it's for, some of the hair loss just around like the perimeter. But I think CCCA may be a bit more advanced as far as hair loss. So we'll see, does this even, kind of align with us who do have CCCA? I'm not sure. This is all new, right? Listen, y'all know I'm on my Minoxidil journey. I'm just taking it. I'm at 2.5 milligrams right now. So far, so good. The only complaint I have is, the excessive hair growth that I've noticed on my face. And I feel like the hair on my legs be growing faster too, right? So of course I have noticed that. I already knew that was going to be a side effect. So I wonder, what will the side effects be to this serum, right? If they talking about, hair regrowing in 20 days, like, dang, am I gonna have to get my mustache waxed weekly? Like, that's something that the girls need to know, So I'm sure there will be some side effects. I don't know those things yet. This is all new. I'm definitely going to be keeping up with it, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Listen, drop down in the comments, let me know, is this something that if it came to market that you would be willing to try? Let us know, and go ahead and check out this playlist here for more videos. Bye.